Right, thanks a lot. And strong winds as a result of these cold fronts has led to beach erosion in parts of South Florida. CBS 4's Joan Murray is live in Fort Lauderdale Beach, where it is a big and continuing problem, Joan.
Yeah, it's been a rough couple of days here, Elliot, and it's estimated during this bad weather that they've lost about 10 feet of shoreline here at Fort Lauderdale Beach. It's not just Broward County, though. Dade County, Miami-Dade, has had its own problems. We're told Miami Beach, 47th Street and Collins, it's so bad there, they're going to have to get an emergency shipment of sand in that area. Fortunately, we are told that we have seen the worst of it, and the sand should start to come back in the coming weeks.
Strong winds and pounding waves are chewing up the shoreline. From Chopper 4 up and down the coast of South Florida, you can see pockets of erosion.
We see that the guard booth here is almost ready to wash into the ocean. So a lot.
Experts say it's nothing unusual for wintertime here in South Florida, and the sand will come back.
Typically, when we lose that sand, it's transported to an offshore bar, and you can see it in the distance off in the ocean. So when those smaller waves come back, we'll see that sand pushed back onto the shoreline.
Good news for residents along this stretch of Fort Lauderdale Beach north of Sunrise Boulevard that was beaten up after Hurricane Sandy. It's taken years to shore up the beach and roadway.
In the last 2 years, we are always in work, so that's bad. That was more beautiful 3 or 4 years ago, of course.
If we would have more fronts, multiple fronts that do pass through, it could cause more beach erosion in this area. But I mean, it's typical. You'll have a few winter fronts come through each winter season down here. So I think right now we're at the worst of the front, so I don't anticipate it getting any worse than it is right now currently.
Let's hope that is true, and we are told that the sand should come back by next spring. Reporting live in Fort Lauderdale, Joan Murray, CBS 4 News.
Joan, thank you. Right now we're